This isn't Christmas. This is some. This is Final Fantasy 14 holiday. What is it? Oh yeah, the year. This is the year of the Starlight. A very Yeti Starlight.
Greetings. Always a pleasure to meet a strapping adventurer like yourself. I'm Garni, celebrant in charge of the Starlight celebration, and you've come just at the right time to assist me in preparing for the festivities. That is why you're here, isn't it? You see, I have something of a beast problem. Nothing dangerous, I assure you, but it's not exactly my area of expertise. And I imagine a seasoned veteran yourself, such as yourself, with all your experience dealing with the Eorzea's more exotic fauna, would be better suited for the task. Come on out, Rudy.
I don't have anywhere to celebrate. I'll just stay alone here and eat pizza. Well, okay, so you're saying you want pizza tonight? Well, luckily, you can always join us the day before Christmas. Honestly, based on when we do come home, I might do based on if we get home early or not.
Yep.
Look at Rudy, he's so cute. When do you celebrate? Well, we're gonna be celebrating Christmas. We're gonna be doing it Christmas morning PST. So we might be back later in the day. So if we get back later in the day on Christmas our time, then we might be streaming. It just matters. 25th. 24th we will be streaming though. We'll be doing our Christmas stream on Christmas Eve on the 24th because I work. But yeah.
This little fellow is Rudy.
Oh, you're celebrating the 24th? Oh. Interesting. So then we will be having a Christmas stream, Andy. At least for you. It'll be Christmas Eve for us, but we will be having a holiday stream for you, Andy.
At least that's what I've been calling him. He's appeared all of a sudden as I was making my usual preparations. Now he doesn't seem to want to leave. I was weary at first, but he hasn't tried to cause any trouble. I dare say he's even better behaved than some of my little helpers. I've grown so fond of him, I just couldn't resist making him my little costume. He looked adorable in it. Yep. The only problem is that it's as if he's trying to tell me something. It seems terribly important to him, but for the life of me, I can't figure out what it might be. I don't suppose there's anything you might be able to do to help, is there? Yep. Forgive me. I know I'm asking the nigh impossible after all. It's not as if an adventurer like yourself has the ability to commune with beasts. Oh, whatever am I to do? Looks like you could use some help, my dear.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. Big merp. What did that squirrel just speak? By the 12, the talking squirrel. You can understand us, squirrel?
Ah, the reactions never fail to amuse. Yes, I can understand and speak your language just fine. For you see, I am what is known as a auspice, a beast proficient in the tongues of man. If you have traveled to the Far East, you may have encountered others of my kind. But allow me to introduce myself. I am Risai, a wanderer who goes wherever duty, sentiment, and the sweet smell of delectable desserts takes me.
Casey. Why? I'm not gonna kill it, Casey.
With Rudy, you can understand him? I would say a sad excuse for an auspice if I could not. Allow me to provide some enlightenment. It seems your furry little friend would entreat a favor of you. To wit, he is troubled by the fact that he's a bit of a runt compared to his brothers. They hardly even treat him like a real Yeti, making fun of him for the tiny snowballs he makes.
Snowballs?
Indeed, I heard that Yetis incapacitate and capture their prey by blowing frosty balls of snow and ice. Yep, 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 yep. Casey, you're not gonna smack it with a boot, okay? I agree with Andy. Don't kill the cute little squirrel. It's got a little sugar ball with him.
A friend would politely point out that this is not true of all Yetis. Rudy and his kin live peacefully deep in the mountains, a far cry from the savage beasts that roam Korthoras. They vie for supremacy amongst themselves, not through violence, but by competing to see who can build the biggest snowballs. Rudy was making snowballs in secret to prove himself when he fell for a small precipice and got himself lost. He wandered the forest aimlessly for days and just about given up all hope when a white-haired fellow found and rescued him. The kindly fellow in question was none other than the saint of Nimue. Nimue, he says. Saved our poor little Rudy before gallivanting off to the Starlight celebration. Poor Rudy, alas, didn't get a chance to thank him. Now he wishes to find the saint and properly express his gratitude.
What a touching story. Truly, a Starlight miracle, and I do very much wish I could help, but I'm sorry, Rudy. I fear I haven't a clue where the saint is right now. He never sticks to one place for too long, you see. Always busy delivering gifts to children over the realm. Yeah, what the fuck, Casey?
Yep.
Saint will know that you're a good Yeti. The best way to show thanks to be paying kindness forward. Yeah, pay kindness forward. That's right. And if you help bring joy to all the young ones for the Starlight celebration, you can be one of his little helpers. Why, if you're lucky, you might even be able to meet him again.
Yep.
Rudy says he would be happy to help. As for that matter, I would. At the very least, I could avail you as an interpreter.
You'll be lending a hand too, won't you?
Oh, don't worry. One day I'll be laid out by a car. I understand this is all rather sudden, but please tell me you'll agree. I'm sure it would mean the world to Rudy. Hashtag free college.
Splendid! Now let us come up with a plan for getting this little one involved in the festivities.
Quest accepted. Christmas. Bella saves Christmas. Waifu Santa? No, that was Mrs. Claus, Casey. Yo, you'll see Santa. You'll see Santa.
I thank you again for your aid. Now, there must be something special Rudy can do for the children this Starlight season. But what could that be? Might you have any ideas? Yep. What's that you say? The snowballs you make are so tiny that no one would ever want them? You do not be so hard on yourself, my little friend. Clearly, your talents simply lie elsewhere, and it is our job to help you find them. Perhaps you could join the choir, for example. Can you sing? Let's hear it. Thank you, Rudy. That was most unique. Unfortunately, perhaps it's not the best fit for singing Starlight carols. There must be something we can do. I would hear your thoughts, adventurer.
We can compose a carol to better suit his voice. We could make snowballs for the snowball fight, snowball themed gifts that should do. Oh, let's make snowball themed gifts. I didn't hurt my throat. You hurt my throat.
Snowball themed gifts? Why, by the gods, I think you might be onto something. It reminds me, what do you think of these, pray tell? I picked them up in the Ulda. It's some kind of traditional confection, but they look rather snowball-ish, don't they? Perhaps we could make something similar for the festival goers to nibble on.
Hey, Casey, fuck you.
Yep. That's right, you Rudy. This is our chance to prove yourself once and for all. You're going to make the loveliest, most scrumptious snowball treats any Yeti has ever has. And we'll be able to, we'll be with you every step of the way. You just need to have faith in yourself. Yep. Well, if it's sweets we're making, yeah, I just know the person to help Mother at the Carline Canopy. I'm staying in a room there, and I must say I found her confections to be second to none. Shall we then?
To the canopy! Yip. Casey needs to behave. Yip. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Casey, behave.
Mother there is something my friends and I would discuss with you. Yep. Quite the motley bunch, I see. What is that brings you all here?
Casey, I already have a recording of the Pokemon battle we did. We don't need another battle.
I see. In that case, you've come at the perfect time. I believe I know a way this might work in both of our favors. I'm in the midst of preparing Starlight gift boxes for the children of Vent Branch Meadows. Exotic snow-themed sweets would be the most welcome addition. Then furnish you with said sweets we shall. That is, once we figure out precisely how we're going to make them. You leave that to me. I'll have a working recipe for you before you know it. In the meantime, might I ask you to pick up some of the ingredients you'll need in advance? I'll put them on my tabs, so you'll simply pick them up and pick everything up and bring it back here. It'd be our pleasure, and don't you worry, Rudy. Our adventurer friend will and I will handle the transactions. Yep. You do the shopping all by yourself, you say? Bella need only stand back and watch? If you insist. What an eager little helper your friend is. Here, I've made a list of everything we need. Simply show this to the shopkeepers and they'll take care of you. Flour you can procure at the Whistling Miller, the oil at the Botanist Guild. And stay warm out there, yes? And with that, let's be off. First stop, the Whistling Miller. With us, Rudy. Yep.
Not very Christmas looking outside in this game. Not impressed. You're right. It really isn't that Christmas looking. I feel like they could have done more. Like, it's snowing. Besides that, that's about it. It's just like a light snow. I wish there was more seasonal events in this game, to be honest. Either the quest lines need to be longer, because this is only like a 2 quest line and then we're done with the entire event. Like, there's not much. Oh, we're going all the way over there. Yikes. Looking like California with some snow, but none of it's... Yeah. We're gonna teleport right here, because I'm lazy. Look, snow, Casey! Oh my goodness, it's snow! Only in this specific area. Whistling Miller.
Yep.
Is that a baby Yeti? Why is it dressed as one of the Saint of Nimales, the helpers?
Yep.
A letter from Mother Minyame. Let's see here. Ah, now I see. You're running an errand for the Carline Canopy. Well, I can certainly help you with that. Give me just a moment and I'll fetch you your flower. Mother Mandalorian. Yes, yes. Snow's not very fun. You're not missing out. Okay, I mean, I feel it. Snow is one of those things. I've talked to Casey about this. Snow is one of those things where, like, it's really fun to visit if you don't live in the snow, but I would never want to live in the snow, you know? Here you are. This should be enough to last Mother Mandalorian for a while. Don't work yourself too hard now.
Yep. Well, would you look at that? It would seem that our friend Rudy is a natural at this. I dare say it couldn't have gone any smoother if we did it ourselves. Now, to the botanist guild for some oil. Off we go.
To the botanist guild. This one as a kid, but now getting a snowball in the face is not fun. I remember my first time ever throwing a snowball. I fucking threw it at my brother's face, broke his glasses, and cut his nose open. It was great.
Yep.
Ah, be gone, you foul beast. Back to the forest with you.
Yep. Oh dear, it seems our little friend is in something of a pickle. Could go into his aid, but let us wait a bit, but still. Give the lad more confidence to be able to overcome this predicament himself.
Oh, I won't leave. It won't leave. Oh, what to do? I'd rather not involve the wood whalers. And I have a sister close by with 3 kids in the age of 3 to 8, and they love throwing. Oh, God.
Yep.
Sandra is a dick. A note. Would it be that you're here on an errand of sorts? Well, I'll be cooking greens for Mother Mandalorian. And here, I thought you some savage beast who'd wandered in here to cause trouble. If brine oil is all you need, I'll be happy to oblige. Just a moment. I'm so sorry, Casey. Careful now, it's heavy. And do take care on your way back to the canopy, yes?
Yep. Well, would you look at that? Rudy managed on his own, fine on his own after all. And now we can have everything we need. Let's head back to the Carline canopy and get all this to Mandalorian.
To the canopy. Teleport spot over here. Yeah, I think they just need more. They should have added more stuff. Even if it's just more cosmetics. There's more stuff around the cities, because this light snow is just not enough, in my opinion. Like, in these little snowmen with presents, they need more. Even more. More. Mother Mandalorian, we're here.
Yep. Good to see you back and safe and sound. Just look at how well you performed your little errand. You really are a wonderful little helper. With that, we have everything we need to make sweet Starlight treats for the children. It'll take me a little while to prepare. So how about a cup of piping hot tea while you wait? That would be splendid, Mother Mandalorian. Though I dare say I might make me even hungrier for a little something sweet to go with it. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Amazing. I expect nothing less from you, Mandalorian. Truly, your confections are simply to die for.
Look at those. Those are great.
You flatter me, Risai. Incidentally, you might be interested to hear that this is a traditional dessert called a Schneeball, named after a Hellsgard word meaning snowball. A perfect fit for a Yeti, wouldn't you say?
Oh. So it means no mere coincidence that they look just like little snowballs.
Yep, yep.
You know, Rudy, you shouldn't let yourself be discouraged by what your siblings might say to you. There's no shame in being different from everyone else. After all, just look at me. I'm hardly like any other squirrels out there, and do I let it bother me? Not at all, only with my crippling depression. We should be proud of what sets us apart from the others, not ashamed.
Yep, 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 yep. Once we finish making these, my gift boxes will be ready for delivery to Bench Branch Meadows. Speaking of which, would you like to help in handing them out? There's no better reward for hard work than watching the children's faces light up with joy. Don't worry, you won't have to do all the work. I'll be asking the Starlight celebrants to assist as well. Well, what do you say?
Yep, 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 yep. Ernie says he'd love to, and would most appreciate if you joined us. You'll do this with him, yes?
Well, I guess we're doing it. Slime agrees.
Yep, 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 yep. You have my thanks. We'll make a few more batches of these and pack them up into the gift boxes for you. Aim Garni will be able to tell you what to do from there.
Duly noted. Thank you for everything, Mother Mignot.
Yep, 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 yep.
Off they go. Part 1 of the quest, the quest done. Now let's go back to the amphitheater and do part 2. To the amphitheater. Okay.
Welcome back. I trust that everything is well with our newest little helper. Rudy, as the two of you are helping Mother Mignot make snowball-shaped confections. What a splendid idea! The children will be delighted, I'm sure. Well done, Rudy. I'm so proud of how far you've come.
Yep, yep. Furthermore, we would like to assist in handing out of presents at Bench Branch Meadows, if we may.
Of course. I wouldn't want you to miss out on the joy of delivering the goodies and seeing the children's smiling faces. Thank you for sticking around, my friend. If you'd like, I'd be happy to tell you more about the festivities so that you can get fully into the Starlight spirit.
Quest 2. And look, if we do this quest, we'll get a wind-up Rudy and a little Squirrel Emperor.
Well, I do believe it's time to deliver presents to the children. You're still willing to help out, yes?
It would be a pleasure. Rudy is in particular, and we'll be here to support him all along the way.
Excellent. On to business then. My fellow celebrant, Bane Fouled, has been placed in charge of this task. Seek him out in Bench Branch Meadows, and he'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yes, Casey, you can cook pizza. To Bench Branch Meadows. Central. No, we're on Eastern Central. We're going to Central Shroud. There we go. To Bench Branch. Yes. Yes, Casey. Good idea. Where's the boy we're looking for? There he is. Over there. Bane Flayed. About time you showed up. Amy mentioned that you might be helping out. And believe you and me, we could use all the help we can get.
And you will have ours. My Yeti friend Rudy, Bella, and I, Risai, will help more than happy to help. And happy to aid. Though I must say, Mother Mignon truly outdid herself this time. Just look at all the presents. Might I suggest we split the duties, that we might deliver them to the children in a more efficient manner? Bella, why don't you take a batch and go with Rudy? Meanwhile, I'll get started from the opposite side.
Don't you think I already have a snow? Yeah, Casey. What makes you think Andy doesn't have a snowboard? Casey wants you to post a picture in the Discord. Casey wants to know if it's better than Squidward's.
Dear me, Rudy's so raring to go that he might be best to stand aside a bit and leave him to it. It would do wonders for his confidence, and I'm sure the children would delight in getting a gift from a seasonally fitting snow creature.
Oh, off we go to give gifts. Presents deliverance. Here, little girl, I've brought you a present. It is a gun.
Yep. Snow bees, please don't eat me.
You really think this thing can eat you? Bruh, you're like 3 times its size. You think this thing can eat you? God, what a pussy. Sorry.
Yep. A present for us? Why, you must be one of the Saint's little helpers.
Exactly. Rudy gave the children their presents.
Wow, these look absolutely delicious. And I was just thinking about how hungry I was. Lucky me. Are you are you sure these are safe to eat? I suppose they must be, or that adventurer would do something about it. Anyhow, thank you. Wow, this kid, specifically the bashful boy, is a dick.
Yes, he posted to this.
Thank you, little fluffy little helper. We'll be sure not to eat them all at once. Yep.
You go, Rudy. Hell yeah. Whoops. Well, I have the third eye now. Oh, now I need to check it out. Give me a second. If we're looking at Andy's snow fort, I gotta check it out now. God damn. Now that's impressive, Andy. That's what I call a snow fort. God damn. Rudy.
Yep.
It's a monster! Monster! You, adventurer, do something about this!
Wait, I think it's holding something. What do you got there, little friend? Are those presents for us?
That made me want to go play Minecraft again. True, though.
Yep.
Children, Rudy gave them to the children. Presents galore. What are these? Some kind of snowball-shaped cake? I've never seen anything like them before. They're really good. I forgot what they're called in real life. It's gonna bug me so bad. I need to look it up.
They look so good, and I'm going to tell all my friends I got them from the Saint's cutest helper of them all.
They smell delicious. Thank you very much for the gift, little helper. And you too, Mrs. Adventurer.
Yep.
Okay, I need to look these up. They called. It's gonna bug me so bad. They're cream puffs. That's what they are. Now I really want cream puffs. Because literally he's just passing out cream puffs. Minecraft is awesome, Casey. You're just a meanie, okay? Minecraft is awesome. Too angular? What is life then? Life is literally just angular. Life is full of angles.
You should be proud of yourselves. Your snowball treats are the talk of the town, not just among the wee ones. You've brought us all a Starlight miracle this year. What's the Yetis? Yetis in the city? Take cover at once.
Oh no.
Boys, they come from the city gates.
That's not Santa either. That's one of Santa's helpers. You'll know Santa when you see Santa. Santa is in here. It's Saint Ninyamnyamnya. Oh my god! Yetis! God, the Yetis are so cool looking.
When the seven hells going on?
I know not from where, but a pair of fearsome Yetis just stormed into the city.
Yep. Oh dear. Yes, I see. Lend me your ears, friends. There's no need to panic. Our large friends here haven't come to attack us. They are simply Rudy's siblings, come to take their little brother home.
Yeah, lucky little Yeti to have such good family worried about you. Rudy, even if you do look like you're about to give him a good old whopping.
Indeed, I cannot deny that they are a bit perturbed to hear them tell it. They are rather upset that Rudy allowed himself to be captured so easily.
Captured? They think think he can't fend for himself, do they?
Yep.
Tell him that's not what happened. Yeah, give him what for.
Beat the shit out of him, Rudy.
Yep. Yep.
Well, what are you saying? Did they sort it out?
Oh, I'd say our little friend Rudy really told them off. He told them all about the delicious snowball treats we made together and how the children's faces lit up when they gave him their presents. He said they may be small, but he's proud as can be of what he accomplished. He won't let anyone belittle him anymore.
Fuck yeah, Rudy.
Yep. Say, Rudy, how about letting your brothers try your snowballs? A taste is worth 1,000 words after all.
Look at little, little movements. He's so cute. Those scampering legs.
Nothing like sharing tasty treats to bring a family together.
Isn't that nice of him? He just apologized for how he treated Rudy all these times. He says he's proud to call Rudy his brother and that Rudy is more than welcome to join in their snowball fights and all their Yeti games. Yep.
Yay! Happy ending for Rudy. His family isn't gonna treat him like garbage anymore. It's Santa! Oh my god, look at Santa. Wow, Casey was laughing at Santa. How dare she? I think Casey has a thing against Santa.
Yep. Rudy says that he intends to return with his brothers to their mountain home, and that he has so very much enjoyed his time with us. He only wishes he could have properly thanked the Saint of Nimne before he left.
I wouldn't worry about that, eh? I reckon that Saint heard you clear as he can. Look, I was sitting by those tasty morsels you made. It's a letter. For you who know, you know who. Yeah, Rooty. Your delightful little snowball treats simply sparkled with festive starlight spirits. I dare say you were the finest of all my helpers this season. Ho ho ho!
Do you hear that, Rudy? It would seem that Saint was watching you work the whole time. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, Rudy, of course Bella will miss you too. Bella, Rudy says that were it not for you and the rest of us, he would never have realized that he was capable of or found the confidence to stand up to his brothers. He says that everyone he met here has so incredibly kind, and that it was because of that he would be able to make the best snowballs he's ever made. He says, thank you, Bella, for making this the most miraculous and memorable Starlight of his life. Yep, yep. Looks like you don't fuck with him in a bar. Yeah, who would fuck with Santa in a bar? And yeah, Casey's getting cold. Casey's getting cold this year. Fare thee well, Rudy, and promise that you will come back to see your friends again someday, yes?
Back home you go, then. Take care of yourself out there.
Bye, Rudy.
Aye, it'll be lonely here without the little guy.
Don't worry not, my friends. Your and Rudy's paths may very well cross again somewhat. After all, we never know what fate has in store for us. With that said, we had best return and report to Aim Garnier. I suspect she'll be thrilled, if sad, to hear that Rudy has gone away home. Well, back to the amphitheater. Who even goes to bars? True. No one goes to bars nowadays, Casey. It's all about drinking at home by yourself. It's all about drinking alone by yourself. We're getting away from the bards. I don't trust copyrighted music being played. It's fine, but it's fun to waste money somewhere else. Hey, Got Buns, how you doing? It's been a bit. I drink all when I can drink my own tears, cry myself to sleep. True though, it's the highest of quality drink. Your own tears. All done working, handing out presents, are you? Thank you very much, and good work, Wait, where's Rudy gone off to? Rudy died. He died in combat. Home with his brothers, but it didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Oh, to ruffle his fluffy fur one last time. You were quite fond of the little fellow, weren't you? Of course. Who wouldn't get attached to that adorably pouty little face? Well, if he's happy now, that's all that matters. And now, allow me to thank you both once more. Not just for your help with the festivities, but for everything you did for Rudy as well. You helped him find the confidence he needed to make his siblings accept him. Why, if Rudy's exploits don't fill you with the spirit of Starlight, I dare say nothing will. Why, I'm feeling more enthusiastic about the celebration than ever. And, as head celebrant, I will do all in my power to spread joy and smiles with as much passion as Rudy did. I, too, very much enjoyed the time we spent together. Surely it was full of new experiences to look back upon fondly. Isn't that so, Bella? Yet I fear this time has come for us to part ways. After all, I've lands to traverse, people to meet, and sweets to eat. I very much hope to see you again someday. And who's to say, should you ever find yourself in a pinch with a beast again, I very well might show up to lend you a hand. Farewell. And thus the Christmas event is coming to a close. It's only 2 quests long. Thank you, truly. I know it isn't much, but please take this as a humble token of my appreciation. Her dead eyes. Her soulless eyes. I believe it or not, the saint himself has expressed an interest in meeting you. No doubt he wishes to thank you in person. Whenever you have a moment, pray just say the word. Yay, new companions. That's the end of the season event. Yay. We got the little Rudy, and we got the little squirrel. I'm gonna summon Rudy. Minion, where's Rudy? There's Rudy. Get out here, Rudy. Now we got little Rudy following us. Oh, little baby. God, Reapers are so cool. Look at that scythe, dude. Reapers are so cool. Okay, there's one last quest though. The Santa Claus quest. It's not normal. It's not like a normal quest. It's one you can repeat over and over and over again. But we'll do it once. It's strange that I got so attached to Rudy in such a short time. Either way, I only hope we can meet again someday. Ah, there's no time to get all sentimental. I have work to do. And remember, the saint of Nimue wishes to have a word with you if you got time to spare. He didn't mention exactly what he wants, but he was most insistent that you come along. Whatever you do, whatever you think it could be. I don't know why I had such trouble reading that sentence. Santa! Santa! Hello, Santa! It's Santa. Casey. Casey, it's Santa Claus. Santa? Casey looks like she's about to straight up pass out. Santa! Is that Mrs. Claus, Santa? Casey, look, it's Mrs. Claus. Santa. Okay.
Welcome for joining me. My adventuring friend, as no doubt you know, I am the Saint of Nimue, bringer of gifts and joy to children across the realm. I'm Garai has told me all about your exploits this Starlight season. I simply had to express my gratitude in person. Truth be told, I was observing you the whole time from a distance. Why, I almost wish that I had joined you myself. But it is my policy to stay out of the spotlight, or the starlight as it were. Besides, you and your furry friends were having such a jolly time that I couldn't bring myself to intrude. Watching Rudy help make these delightful snowball treats and grow into a confident little helper was a wonder to behold, a true Starlight miracle.
Is Casey like your background poster?
What brings me to my quest, I was hoping you might inspire me to the same way you did young Rudy. For you see, as much as it pains me to admit this, I find myself at a loss for new gift ideas this year. And so, if you could spare the time, I was hoping we might spend a little time together, just the two of us. What do you say, friend?
Anything for you, Santa. Anything for you. Just the two of us.
I just want a taste of that inspiration of yours. Yes, I'm sure some quality time with you is precisely what I need to rekindle my creative spirit. Oh, no need to look so alarmed. I wouldn't ask much of you. I simply would have you accompany me on a little stroll under the stars. After all, the decorations are most lovely, so why don't we take it in the festival atmosphere together? We can amble around all around old Gridania and make our way to Nymphica's altar. There are a few spots in particular I'd like to take in with you along the way. Just one would be plenty if you've other places to be. Though if you can spare the time, I would love to see 3. And with that, let's just be off. Oh. Ready? Then let us enjoy ourselves in a most inspiring stroll.
That song is trash. I feel it. Okay. We're gonna go on a walk with Santa. Let's go, Santa. fuck are we even going, man? Where's the quest completion spot? I don't even know. Well, we're going all the way around. Because there's arrows. It's better than if I had Casey. Santa, Santa, Santa. This place first.
Santa.
Oh, what is this music?
But of course, if the perfect gift could be found, where else could one find it but a marketplace chock full of finest wares? By all means, let us have a little look around. Out of curiosity, what manner of purchase is it that usually inspires you to come to these markets? Arms and armor, perhaps? Foodstuffs? Something more ornamental? Tell me if anything has caught your eye.
I don't shop here. I don't even buy things here, dude. I've never actually been here before.
Oh, I see. Better make things yourself then. There's another quality we share. After all, I am known as the one of the realm's greatest goldsmith. Pardon me. That is to say, I am Saint of Nimye. After all, needless to say, I personally handcraft every single gift that I deliver. Well, there are certainly plenty of wonderful items from which to draw inspiration. As always, your perspective has proven most enlightening, my friend.
Santa, why are you wearing a dress? It would appear that the Saint of Nimanye has found some small measure of inspiration. They're toned as fuck. You may make for Nifika's altar if you're ready to end your stroll, or accompany him to other locations that might inspire him further. Fuck it. Let's do it. Yada 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 yada. Okay, we're gonna go to the blue ones, then we'll go to the actual quests. Let's go, Santa. Full speed ahead. He has better legs than Albert Einstein. What does Albert Einstein have to do with anything, Casey? Santa! Speak about the Lancers Guild. Speak about the Lancers Guild. Santa! What do you see in the guild? Manly men.
Oh! These are the barracks of the Brood Whalers. It's most inspiring to see everyone hard at work. They would also be inspired to feast their eyes on my own muscles. Yes! Though they may be difficult to see through all these clothes. Behold. Oh! Look at him do all those squats.
Yes!
Ho 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 ho! Oh! Impressive, are they not? You are free to feel them for yourself. If you sight alone does not suffice. Yes, touch my muscles. Yes.
What they call?
Come now, my friend. There's no need to be shy. But nothing stimulates the mind more than moving with one's body. I dare say I feel more inspired by the moment.
Oh, oof. Okay. He feels more inspired. Yikes. Hey Casey, I'll be back. I have to go get milk. I'll be back. We're going here to the achievement giver. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still 4 spots, and then we go to the quest marker. First, I want to talk to this guy. Can we buy a mount, or do we not have enough achievement points? We only got 3. We need 6. Hello, Saint Boy. Talk about the Apkalu Falls. Hello.
Oh, such a lovely tranquil place, yes. Just gazing out upon the dancing water gets my juices flowing. All of his Santa juices. I am all but certain that the inspiration will strike me at any moment now. Yes. I can feel it coming. Almost there, my juices.
His juices are almost there. His juices are coming.
Santa? Or perhaps not. Oh, thank God. I was certain I had nothing for a moment there. I had something for a moment there, but it seems to have eluded me. No matter, my mind is now clear and ready to be filled with new ideas. I must say, spending time with you has been every bit as stimulating as I expected.
We're stimulating Santa Claus. Stimulating his mind, that is. Hey, Casey, you don't have a potty brain. We're stimulating his mind. Aw, we can't go to the other ones. So to get the other dialogue, we'd have to do the entire quest over again, which I'm not doing. We'll just do those 3. My brain is in the shitter, my guy. It is always... Casey, we're not talking dirty, okay? We're just stimulating his mind juices, okay? His big old Santa brain juice. Never heard of Santa juice? Oh, of course we're not talking dirty. It's Santa Claus, Casey. Public restrooms. Oh god, that is dirty. Porta potties are even worse. Santa juice. Santa.
Oh ho! Well, as long as good things do, it would seem our little journey has come to an end. And I just fear the fire of inspiration coursing through me. Many thanks for the kindling, my friend. Now all that remains is to bring my ideas to life in the form of gifts for the children. Yes, I must be off to my workshop. That said, I very much enjoyed our little Starlight stroll together. I hope you feel the same.
It was very entertaining, Santa. We learned about your juices, and you wanted to have alone time with us.
Oh ho ho! My apologies if I get a bit carried away at times. As the saint of Nemanyamanye, I vow to devote my life to helping others. I believe the two of us are rather alike in that sense. And your exploits this season have reminded me anew of just what the Starlight Spirit is all about. Anyone, be that they man or beast, can bring joy and wonder to the world if they so choose. It's a wonderful thing, is it not? And now I must channel all this vim and vigor as you inspire me to craft my gifts for the children. So, I fear it's time for we must part ways. Ho ho ho! Don't tell me you're curious about what I'll be making for them. Yes? Walking about town with you, I was struck by the calm mist I felt looking at the streetscape's veil.
Really, Casey?
Veiled in white, in the warmth that welled up in my heart in seeing the smiling faces of the townspeople. That's when it hit me. I could craft new snow globes. Yes, little spheres of glass to create glass housing scenes depicting the Starlight season here in Gridania. The children would enjoy that, don't you think?
Sure, Santa. Sure, Santa.
And with that, I'd best get to work giving physical form to my ideas. Do send my regards. Ho ho ho!
Bye, Santa. Yeah, is it about kids that pick their nose and touch you? Yeah, I bet. It's disgusting. Santa! Now we have officially finished the Christmas event. We even did the extra quest, where we hung out with Santa and his juices.
The saint was beaming from ear to ear on his way out. You must have had quite the time together. But where's my head? He left it. This is a special Starlight gift just for you. Well, I do hope you enjoy the festivities. If you're so inclined, do check back in with the saint before the season's over. I'm sure he'd be overjoyed to see you again.
Cool. Yeah, and we can repeat it over and over and over again for more reward, and that's about it. But we got present, and all of this is that. Let me just put this on our bar really quick. I want to put it on the bar. So what this is that if we click it, go over to somewhere we can see. We click it, it looks like this. Ta-da! You know, shimmery stuff. That's all it is. Nothing crazy. No, yeah, no dirty talk aloud, Casey. And we can get started this time. We can also get a Starlight mobile, which we're gonna buy because it's, you know, a Christmas item. And we can't use it because we need a house to be able to use this, which we don't own a house. We don't own an apartment, so yeah. It's gonna be a bit before we buy an apartment. I think we need 500,000 to buy an apartment, which I don't think even with this we'll be able to buy an apartment. We need lots more money. Anyways, back to the main story quest. We've now finished the Christmas event. Pizza. Pizza. Feed me pizza. Higher pizza. Yes, full pizza.